The class of 2024 finishes strong. We have all of the senior week festivities. We wrap up the spring sports season with highlights and updates. And how have students adjusted to the new MHS bathroom policy? All that and more on this episode of MET News. Hi, and welcome to MET News. I'm Grant Davis. Let's get right to the lead. Prior to graduation, seniors celebrated together as a class for Senior Last Assembly. This event took place on Thursday, May 30th. The class of 24 wore their caps and gowns as some of them were recognized for awards for excellence in English, math, science, athletics, and much more. Congratulations to Kevin Helene, Brian Moreau, and Colin Rock for receiving Video Technology Awards for excellence in TV production. Here's more from Senior Last Assembly.
I've had the honor not just to serve this class, but to be able to grow with them over the past 12 years.
The treasurer. Congratulations, Taryn. You are receiving the Video Technology Award for the class of Middleborough High School's graduate 4 students who received 5 awards at this year's Ann Award. It is the pinnacle of achievement for a high school mix as you have shown fantastic leadership in choir and police departments, achieving the Director's Award for outstanding contribution. Lucy and Abby are some of the best leaders in the MHS choir. Adder Award is given to students who have done an exceptional job in their respective senior internships, going above and beyond to the expectation. Mackenzie, tonight you are receiving the Middleborough Police Department internship. The police internship here at the Middleborough High School has been a success story for the students. The excellence in psychology was presented to a member of the senior class who excelled and showed that to the members of the class of 2024 who have demonstrated a clear commitment to serve not only their class, but also their school.
And these next few days, make sure you say thank you to the parent or guardian that fed you after school or practice, or the grandparents that showed up to every event over the last 13 years, or the friend who was always down to hang out and relax after a long week, or the teacher that would always stay after school to help you on an assignment, or a partner that was always there when you needed someone. Anyone that has helped you over these years deserves to hear those 2 words that mean a lot more than it seems.
Feel free to take the
On Friday, May 31st, 2024, the upcoming graduates walked through the halls of their old schools and reminisced on their time in the Middleborough Public School District. Let's watch a highlight from the event produced by Corinne Horseman.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. This city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back. had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Oh no, this city won't change us. 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 Won't change us. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. We always find our way back home.
On June 1st, 2024, the class of 2024 held their graduation ceremony at 6 p.m. on the turf. The graduates got their diplomas and left MHS for the final time. Here's a highlight of the best parts of graduation.
Welcome to Middleborough High School graduation. Exercise for the class of 2024.
Regardless of your life's path, I hope you know and come to understand that you can always come home.
Now, all that is left for us is to go out and seize what we have set ourselves up for. Best of luck to my fellow graduates on attaining their successes.
So really, what do I know about the real world out there? How the hell am I supposed to know what's coming next? The truth is, none of us, not even the seemingly all-knowing and ever factually planning Principal Brannigan, know what's going to be around the next corner.
At this time, it is with great pride to officially recognize our valedictorian salutatorian. I would like to invite Mrs. Carolyn Lyons to the presentation table to present a special commemorative plaque to our valedictorian salutatorian. At this time, would Sarah McCullum and Dante D'Alessandro please join Mrs. Lyons at the presentation table. To each of you sitting here this evening, you did it. You were your own champion, and you allowed yourself to dig deep and to never give up. Think of your journey in this evening and relish in its success.
Us, as graduates, are about to embark on another chapter within our lives. During this time, many of us will experience personal and developmental growth. I'm really hoping for many of you it's improving your driving skills. Genuinely, some of y'all drive like you were playing Mario Kart.
I'd also like to give a special thanks to my sister, Anna. Not too long ago, she too was standing on this stage in the middle of this field giving a speech just as I am. Not to brag, but that was her only speech, and this is my second.
Starting in June, Netflix will be airing this year's collection of student-produced contest videos for your entertainment throughout these next few months. It can be watched on MET all summer. Coming up, we have the Student Council year in review. But first, let's go to MET Sports. Aiden Fernandez has looked into the boys lacrosse season with a respectable record of 7-10, led by captains Jack Kavaleski, Jake Colagero, and Ryan Delancey. Let's take a peek.
Hello. Today we are going to be taking a glance at how the lacrosse season has been going for the boys. We are also looking into the future on the Sachem's boys lacrosse team and the hopes of a championship in the near future. Hello. I'm here with
Grant Davis.
and I'm going to be asking him a few questions about lacrosse. First, why do you choose lacrosse as a spring sport?
I mean, it's Ferda. What else can I say? But no, I played it pretty much my whole life, and coming into high school after losing 2 seasons to COVID, it was like, okay, let's try this again, see if I can actually still play lacrosse. And here we are, playing varsity, so.
Second question, what's your biggest role on the team?
Stopping balls.
Goalie. What do you like most about lacrosse?
We aren't that good of a team. We don't win much. It's probably the people. It's pretty entertaining. Idiots like you, Jake Colagero. It's a very entertaining team. Definitely, we're the most fun. We're the most fun team of the athletics department in this school. So, what
Right
can't you
on.
love about it?
Right on. I'm here with
Jonathan Marnicoat.
I have a few questions for you about lacrosse. Is this your first year playing?
Yep, it's my first year, and it's been really fun.
It's been really fun.
Really fun.
All right. What position did coach put you at?
He has me on defense right now.
Do you like playing defense?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing defense, hitting people with the sticks.
Would you rather like any other position other than defense, or?
I would like to try playing attack.
Oh,
I want to score the ball.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
All right. That's it with John Barnico. Hello. I'm here talking to lacrosse captain
Jack Kavaleski.
and I have a few questions for him. How do you like being captain?
I like being captain because we have a big role on the team, bring people up, just kind of manage the game, manage the flow of everything.
Nice, nice. How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing lacrosse for 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah, all 4 years at the high school.
What do you like most about lacrosse?
What I like most about lacrosse, I'd have to say, is like the fraternity, the brothership, kind of just everyone going together. You got to play together to win, so the fraternity of it.
And one more question. Will you be playing in the future or in college? Oh, yes, sir.
Type Shiza.
Type Shiza. All right. Thank you.
April 25th, the varsity girls lacrosse team had a tough loss against Dartmouth with a score of 16-6. Here are some highlights from the game. MET News reporter Michael Burke caught up with some members of the 2024 Sachem's baseball team. Here's Mike with more.
Hi, and welcome to MET News. I'm Michael Burke. Today we'll be talking about the MHS baseball season.
Playing baseball for about 8 years. It's been fun, like the sport. I just gotta put more work in.
I've been playing baseball for about 13 years. This year we had an off year, but we're just looking to bounce back. Next year we all have to be able to lock in and just play our game and work as a team.
I've been playing baseball since I was like 5 or 6 years old, so like I've been playing since like T-ball. Yeah. This year, being a sophomore, I ended up starting second base for varsity. I think it was a pretty successful year. We're heading into playoffs, 11-9. We're the 20th seed. We're playing the 12th seed, so we're going to see how that rolls out, but I'm pretty confident going into this game. Next year, we only lose a few guys. Most of the core of the team stays the same, so like our juniors, sophomores will be older, so I think we'll be a pretty good team.
Thank you for watching MET News. I'm Michael Burke signing off.
The varsity MHS baseball team finished the regular season with 11 wins and 10 losses, qualifying for the state tournament. On Friday, May 3rd, the team played Durfee, losing 5-8. Here's more from the game. JV boys baseball played versus New Bedford in the beginning of the spring sports season on April 8th. The Sachem lost 6-8. Here's a highlight from the game. JV baseball team played against South Shore League rival Cohasset on May 2nd. Let's watch highlights from the game. On Tuesday, May 14th, JV boys baseball played East Bridgewater. With a 3-5 record, they lost the game by a score of 5-2. Here's a highlight from the game. The varsity boys and girls track and field outdoor faced off against Rockland High School on April 30th, 2024. The boys won 93-42 and the girls won 106-30. Here's the highlight from the meet. The boys tennis team finished the regular season with a 1-11 record for the 2024 season. Despite the losing record, this team did an outstanding job competing in the very competitive South Shore League. Here are some highlights from an April 30th match against Mashpee. On April 24th, the boys tennis team faced off at Bishop Snang. Here's some highlights from the second singles match. The tennis team continued to play against top-level competition into the month of May. On May 2nd, the team played the South Shore League champions, Cohasset. The first singles match was a competitive battle, with Cohasset taking the win. Here's more from the match. Up next, My MET, after these public service announcements.
Hello everybody, I'm Damian Constantine and today I'm here with
Dylan Colville.
And today we're here talking about why you should wear sunscreen in the summer. My first reason is that when the sun comes down and hits your skin and you burn, you can get melanoma, which is a skin cancer and is very deadly. And another thing is, when you're wearing sunscreen, you should be wearing 50 SPF. And if you have darker skin, maybe 30 SPF. But anything other than that, you're gonna burn. So let's see what Dylan has to say.
Another reason is because sunscreen isn't even hard to put on, so just take the time to just put it on. Keep you and your skin safe from bad things in this world. Thank you. Hello, my name is Dylan Cole. I am here with
Damian Constantine.
And today we're going to teach you about helmet safety, and we're going to tell you why you should wear a helmet. First reason, say you're riding a motorcycle or a bike and you're going really fast, then you either fall off or you get hit. Then the helmet protects you from getting like brain bleeds, neck injuries, and just bad things to your head.
Another thing is you could seriously get injured, and that wouldn't be good for your loved ones, because at the end of the day, when you're not there, who are they going to have? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, just wear a helmet, protect you, protect everyone that you love by telling them to wear helmets. And yeah, this has been Dylan Cowell and
Damian Constantine.
Thank you. Have an amazing day.
Students of Middleborough High School frustration fills the hallway when admin tries to enforce a 3-pass limit rule into the system. Here's Quinn Wells with our story.
Frustration from students here at Middleborough High School fills the hallway when admin tries to enforce a 3-pass limited rule here. We're here interviewing students from Middleborough High School regarding the new 3-pass limited rule. Many of the students have expressed that they are annoyed and frustrated with this rule, and that it has made an impact on the students and some of the staff members here.
Do I think the limited passes have been good or bad? Absolutely terrible.
This affects me personally because if it's that time of the month, then people are going to be having to use the bathroom more frequently than the others.
Is it easier to teach now that there are more passes or limited passes? I think generally there's probably it's curbed it a little bit, where I think maybe there's a little less traffic, where I think kids are really thinking more about whether they should be in the room or when they leave the room. So I don't necessarily have the data to back it up, but I think, in my opinion, I've seen it's kind of a little better, I think.
No, I think that only students that use the bathroom excessively and students that are causing problems in the bathroom should be limited to the amount of times that they can use it.
The bathroom has improved slightly since the 3-pass limit has started. I think that it also depends on if all the bathrooms are open. So even though the 3-pass limit was in effect, there have been times when this bathroom has been busier than usual if the other ones aren't open.
An alternative would be going back to the way it was before.
And there you have it, an updated story about the new bathroom pass policy and people's new feelings now that it's been enforced. I'm reporter Quinn Wells with MET News.
On April 27th, the second annual Cooler Middleborough Fair was held at MHS. The YES Club partnered with environmental groups from around the area to educate members of the Middleborough community on how to save our environment. Here's a highlight from the event. MHS Student Council has accomplished many amazing things this year. They have all worked together to become better leaders and help out our school community. Here's Eddie Parkinson with more.
The Middleborough High School Student Council has created a very inclusive environment at this school. This year, they have attended 3 CMAS regional conferences and an MASC state conference. They have also made lifelong memories along the way. We spoke to students about what this year of Student Council meant to them.
This year in Student Council, I know I took a big step. I ran for a position of CMAS delegate. I mean, I know I didn't win, but it really, it taught me a lot in becoming a leader. And I even ran for a school e-board position, and I won. I'm really excited for next year.
This year, I became a better leader because I attended the Spring CMAS Conference at Whitman-Hanson High School alongside the Student Council from Middleborough High School, and I attended workshops and meetings that taught me skills that I can bring back to my school and be a leader next year when I'm a senior at Middleborough High School.
I become a better leader this year by taking a step up in the classroom and doing more community service hours than last year.
Next year, I just want to help out the school. And I mean, I was elected as event coordinator. I want to just plan all our events and make everything super exciting here at the school. I'm excited for next year.
Goals for next year to be a better leader is show up to every meeting this year and take another step, maybe be president or something like that.
My goals for next year are to become more of a part of Student Council. We didn't have many meetings this year, but I'm looking next year to attend more meetings if they have more meetings, and hopefully attend more CMAS conferences because I really enjoyed attending the one in the spring and the fall of last year. And my goals are to become a better leader and a better person through Student Council.
My favorite memory of this Student Council year was the second night at MASC. I went to MASC this year, and it was all great, but we had a dance on the second night. We had a banquet and then a dance, and it was amazing. It was nothing like I've ever done before. I had the best time ever. I met new people, and I even connected with people in our school. It was a really fun time.
My favorite memory from Student Council is when I attended the MASC State Conference in Hyannis this year in March. I attended as part of the film team, but it gave me the opportunity to hang out with a lot of the other students from my school's council, and I was able to become friends with a lot of people that I never talked to before, and I still talk to them even though the conference was 4 months ago. And these are people that I never would have began talking to unless I went to MASC and met them at MASC.
Middleborough High School Student Council has had a great year, and I can't wait to see what these students are going to do in the future.
Now, a look into how MHS students feel about high school and what MHS has to offer, where high school is so much more for students than taking tests and sitting in class all day. Here's Sammy Gintapanon with more.
Here at MHS, students are offered a wide variety of different classes and after-school activities ranging from journalism to lacrosse, alongside having various different events held throughout the school year by clubs such as Key Club alongside Student Council and many more. Today we'll find out what MHS students think about high school alongside what they think about what MHS has to offer.
So it's had a huge impact because there's one certain class I take here, and it's TV production. I've taken it since sophomore year, and it's helped me a lot. And it's going to help me move forward into college because when I do this in college, I'm going to major in it. And since taking this class, it's been like a great class all year. So that's like one way. And then for activity-wise, I mean, I don't do as many school activities, but I've done like a few clubs. And it's really not impacted me, but it has taught me to be myself, and like it has taught me a lot.
I mean, I feel like this is kind of a really common question because I feel like it's a big part of everybody's life.
My learning, I feel like it's taught me a decent amount. I wish it taught me more about like the real world, but like that's all right. In school activities, I played a lot of sports, so like I would have to focus on doing both of those things.
So my biggest takeaway was making a lot of good friends, because with my friends here, we've done like a lot, and now that senior year, we're coming to a wrap in 2 weeks, which is awesome, and I can't wait to walk down the hall at graduation in the schools and go to like start summer off strong. So that's like my biggest takeaway.
I feel like we have a few good classes for like life skills coming out of high school, like financial lit, stock market, that kind of stuff. But I feel like there needs to be more just not money related things, like
how to work on your car, how to do basic maintenance, like do an oil change, how to change a tire, how to change brake pads. Because that's something that not many people know how to do anymore, and they're going and shelling $500 on something you can do yourself for $100. So I feel like we need things that are not really seen as important nowadays, but things that you're going to need in life, like how to paint. Because you're going to end up remodeling your house at some point, and you're going to need to paint a wall, and you're like, how do I do this? So I feel like there just needs to be a few just little miscellaneous life skills that you're going to need along the way.
I really like the law classes and like history classes that they provide, and that after school activities I like the sports and everything that they provide.
So one of the classes I liked the most was TV production because it has taught me a lot. It's been teaching me how to edit properly, record, and I've also done a lot of MET news related stuff. So like I've been host for like MET Minute, which is like a 1-minute talk show that I've enjoyed doing. I've been a news reporter for MET News where I just read other people's news stories created, and that's been really fun. And I also like enjoyed doing like making PSAs, which was fun because I get to express myself. Another class I liked was digital filmmaking because I was able to work with my peers. Like through like my own creative ideas. So like one of our films was Trembling Timberlands. So my friend Gavin, my other friend Caden, we made this like short suspenseful horror thriller, and it was really cool where I was the lead. So it was cool being able to act out in that. And also my last favorite class was history, because in history I love to learn about like stuff that happened way back then, like World War II, World War I, etc. And also it's going to be my minor in college, so if I don't get into TV production field later in life, then I'll have a backup.
Honestly, I feel like one of the only teachers that has kind of made me want to show up is Mr. Coopy, because he's actually cared. He's helped me get my certifications and everything. He's like actually cares about things other than college, which I feel like is all most people care about in this building. It's so heavily focused on going to college and getting good scores on things and all that, that we're overlooking the backbone of America, that is the trades. Like, you get rid of truckers for a day, this whole country shuts down. You get rid of construction workers for a day, this whole country shuts down. The trades are the most integral part of this country, whether they like it or not. So there needs to be more focus on building people to go into unions and things like that.
Basketball I really liked, soccer, football, and I really just like watching like the other sports teams play. That's what I found enjoyable.
Now we know how some MHS students feel about high school and what MHS has to offer, with a wide range of classes, after-school activities, and school events that happen at MHS. This has been Sammy Gentaponen for MET News.
What goals do our junior students here at MHS set for themselves in the upcoming year? Here's Blue Satanwa with more.
We will be interviewing juniors and capturing their excitement and determination as they talk about their goals, dream, and plan for their upcoming senior year. Let's see what they have to say.
So my goals for next year are just to finish off my senior year of high school. You know, I'm going to be mainly doing out-of-school internship, so really just trying to get my money up and finish off high school to set myself up for going to the Marine Corps after high school.
So I'm doing the fire science internship, and it's important to me because I want to be a firefighter when I grow up. So
my goals for next year are probably just to graduate, pass all my classes. They're important because for my mom, she wants me to pass, and my dad.
What challenges do you think you might face, and how can you overcome them?
En route to reaching my goals, I'll face many challenges. You know, it's going to be a lot of hard work to maintain the lifestyle of a Marine and to get up to that point, but I'm just going to keep on working hard, you know, trying to, as long as I graduate, you know.
Just like competition and just like having to go to the fire academy and get used to like having all the heavy gear on.
Challenges probably like struggling to learn some stuff, not locking in, staying on my phone. I can overcome this by having my teachers tell me to lock in, you know.
What do you hope to gain from pursuing this goal?
I hope to gain freedom in my future, You know, I want to go to the Marine Corps so that I can come out and have a solid foundation to start my life, start building from there with the benefits that the Marine Corps offers.
Get the insight into becoming a firefighter.
I hope to gain some money, some freedom, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, yeah. That's all.
As we finish our interview with our junior students, it's clear that they all have a bright future. Reporting from MET News, I'm Bolu Satanwa.
Thank you for joining us for this last episode of MET News for the 2023 through 2024 school year. I'm Grant Davis. From all of us at TV Production 3, have a safe and happy summer.